everybody. It is a few minutes after 8 on the East Coast. It is Saturday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Gift of the Goddess Tournament, Round 3. We are moving right along with our tournament, and tonight we are going to complete round 3 of the tournament. I am Susie the Elf, and I am going to be bringing you this show. This is my tournament. I get to run it. Nobody tells me what to do. No, I'm just joking. Nobody tells me what to do anyway. I do what I want to do. It is my show. It is my company. Oh, wait, I do have GMs. They do tell me what to do. I hope y'all have fun with me tonight. I plan on having fun. I forgot the R in proudly. That's what I get for talking and typing. Hello, Tito. All right, getting this all shared out. No, not EXW After Dark. Nope, not with what those connotations say. We are still... Oh, sheesh, mama. Computer is acting up again. Come on, now be nice. Hey, Chris Freeland, welcome to the show. All right, I have got internet again. My computer. Yay. Okay. There we go. All right. The link has been shared out. We are glad to have each and every one of you here. Let me get all my paraphernalia, my notebooks, my info cards. Get that put up. Get that brought out. Info cards. Reminds me, info cards, I must send a message to this person right here. right. I hope y'all have had a good day. I have had a very busy day. It's very busy. Peanut Gallery and I. Matter of fact, he is running a very important errand and then promises to bring me back ice cream. Yay, ice cream. Actually, frozen custard, but yeah. Yum, yum. Which reminds me... All right, got that little bit of housekeeping done. Not ice cream, frozen custard. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yum, yum, yum. If you don't know what Culver's is, I'm sorry, you're missing out. Go there. It's worth it. Oh, we found it when we were on a forced vacation because we hit a deer and the van had to be repaired, and we ended up staying in Mason City, Iowa, and we found Culver's. We fell in love with Culver's. Now we live where there are Culver's aplenty. And oh, are we happy, happy people. Yes. Except for we shouldn't eat Culver's, but we do every once in a while as a treat. But yeah, Culver's are good stuff. Hey, Rob A. Match it. Welcome to the show. Miles Stanley Ward. Welcome. Now, Miles, remember I have short-term memory problems. Remind me, which one's your fiance? Is it Sable or Sheba? Yes, the butter burgers are really good. I like the butter, the mushroom and Swiss butter burgers. But my favorite thing is the custard. The made fresh custard. Hey, Firestar. We were talking about frozen yogurt and Culver's and yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get this show a going, or we'll be here all night with me ranting and raving about Culver's. My favorite flavor, they've got a midnight toffee. It's got espresso. It's dark chocolate, espresso, and toffee. Oh. I mean, that's some damn good stuff. Okay, so your soon-to-be sister-in-law made it into round 3, Miles. So you might want to tell Stanley that he needs to be here tonight to cheer on his girl. Oh, Tito, it is like, if you're a coffee lover and you like toffee, that is the bomb. Oh my word. Freaking. All right, we have 8 matches tonight that we are going to be taking part of. We had 16 matches in round 2. So round 3 is 8 matches. So we're going to get... Oh, and you also have to love dark chocolate. Because if you don't love dark chocolate, that... no, you definitely don't want that. But yeah. So not everybody... people like chocolate. But not all people like dark chocolate. Which I think they're crazy if they don't like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's better for you than just chocolate. It has more antioxidants. Anyway, this is 8 rounds, so we're going to do 7 within universe mode, and then we'll do 1 match, the final match, outside of universe mode. All matches are submission matches, so I will just be going over who is in each match. In our first match, we've got Sunshine Marigold versus my daughter-in-law, Sapphire. Then we've got Yennefer Vandenberg versus Sasha Camaro. Then we've got Malina versus Leslie. This is the cousins matchup. Then we got Mama Hulk versus Sheba Constantine. Then we've got Lily Rage versus Georgia Firecracker. Then we've got Crusher Valentine U-Taker taking on Mad Dog Molly Shamrock, her tag team partner. Come here, little one. Come here. Eden, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, little one. Then in our seventh match, we've got my niece Ariana taking on Estrella. Then in our 8th match, we've got Jerica Page taking on my other niece, Dakota Moore. So I have got 2 nieces left in the tournament, plus my daughter, plus her tag team partner, which only one of them will advance, plus my daughter-in-law. I still got quite a few family members still in the tournament. All right, and you will be happy to know, folks, we will not be having controller issues. I went out last night after the show and bought the last remaining PS4 controller in Beaver Dam. The only one that's left for sale is a collector's item. I wasn't spending $100 on a controller that's a collector's item to use as an everyday controller. I bought the last... I got the last controller for the PS4 in town. And it has a fan for my hands. It has LED light backlights. It's got turbo play. It's the Cadillac of controllers, let me tell you. Not that I do enough gaming that I need my hands cooled. But I have and it's wired. So I have a new controller. We will not be having controller issues today. Yes. And it's the Cadillac of controllers, let me tell you. That is a fancy controller. I don't like it that it's wired, but it's going to work. We're not going to have controller issues. So, yes, for that. All right, folks. Don't forget, let's see, has Nightbot posted? All right, so Nightbot has posted the chat prediction spreadsheet and the link for the tournament brackets. So you might want to be looking at, have those pulled up and look at those. So, and I'm going to pull up the prediction spreadsheet and get this taken care of real quick. All right, let me try to get these things, try to remember to do these things beforehand, but I don't. I kind of fail as a host that way. I need 38 through 45. Number 38. Number 39. Number 40. Number 42, number 43, number 44, number 45, number 4, and number 45, and total. Alright, so I've got our spreadsheet ready for our predictions. So, let's get ready to predict. Who's your predictions? Give me your predictions, folks. And peeking in on the spreadsheet is Anonymous Ferret. Welcome, Standish. I hope y'all don't mind me calling you Stanley and Standish. Alright, just to show the difference between the two. Alright, Rob says Sunny. Tito says Sapphire. I'm just going to put ES because, well, that's Evil Shulky. I'm kind of obligated to cheer on my daughter-in-law. Hey, Sable. All right, come on, folks. Anybody have any predictions for me? Coral, welcome. I don't have you in my spreadsheet. Drop myself down a couple of lines. Coral says Sapphire. Blaze, welcome. Does that mean you're predicting Sunny for the win? I missed your show. I'm sorry for that. Blaze, I'll have to go back and catch the replay. Firestar, I did not see yours. I missed yours. Who did you said Sunny. Got it. Okay, so Firestar says Sunny. Double count out due to power outages. Ha ha ha, Rage. You are so funny. Let's see, Rage Lily is the only Rage left in the tournament, and she will be in the 5th match. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the match. Hold your predictions until after I give the info, please. And then y'all are welcome to predict. You just have to get your predictions before the last bell. And Coral, we're glad to have you here. We've missed seeing you around. Hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Weighs in at 135 pounds. She is the daughter of Blaze McCoy, the sister of Junior, the granddaughter of Denise Ethel and Peter Paul McCoy. She is the hippie gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. Oh, Blaze. It's on my info card, so I have to read it. She hails from parts unknown, stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 140 pounds. She is the wife of Ghazi, the mom of Papura and Jeff, the daughter of Mama Hawk, daughter-in-law of Susie the Elf, sister of the twins She-Hulk Chick and D-Hulk Chick, sister-in-law of Super Nacho, Crusher and Paul U-Taker, Rebel and Carmella, the aunt of Super Stevie and Steve. She hates the Hulk part of her family and wants them dead. She is the breaker of Nacho's He-Man toys. She is Sapphire, a.k.a. Evil Shulky. All right, Blaze, you got it. All right, anybody else want to make predictions? It's not too late until the final bell rings. I can't erase it. It's written in pen, and I don't have whiteout. Yes, you heard what I said. A.k.a. Evil Shulky. All right, so your Stanley is saying Sunny. Okay, got it, Stanley. Nope, she is just like Shulky. She is wrestling in her human form here. That's why, for the longest time, I did not know that she was my daughter-in-law. It is, I promise you. All right, she's got her in the camel clutch. Now, all matches are submission matches tonight. Next next week for round 4, Falls Count Anywhere, and round 5 are TLC. Oh my, tables, ladders, and chairs. And that's what we will be doing next week. Round 4 and round 5. That will be 6 matches next week. And then the week after that, the 25th of September, as long as everything goes right, the 25th of September will be the final. Oh, Sunny's got a submission locked in, but no joy for her. So, as long as everything goes as planned, next week will be round 4 and 5. Round 5 is your semifinal. And then the 25th, as I said, will be your final, which is a 1-hour Iron Woman match. And then, that next week, the week of the 27th, is pay-per-view week. The COVID pay-per-view will be brought to you in the Dales of Wisconsin. And the COVID stands for Champions of Violence in the Dales. I figured out how to have a COVID pay-per-view. Blaze of Glory. I will write that down. Everything is falling over here. Not good. I gotta have that bottle back up here. Her finisher. Her submission. Is called Blaze of Glory. All right, I have that written down, Blaze. Well, I don't care if you believe in their human forms or not. They wrestle as their human forms here on EXW, and you can just get over it. They do that for me because they know I like to have something a little bit different than everybody else. And so for them to be a little bit different than everybody else, they wrestle as humans. Do you believe everything Nacho tells you, Blaze? He also says that 2 is not a real number. Oh, and Sapphire taps out. And Sunny advances to round 4. And she will take on the winner of the next match. She will take on Yennefer Vandenberg or Sasha Camaro. All right, for the chat prediction, Firestar, Rob, and Miles got it correct. All right, let me get all of my housekeeping done here. I just updated the spreadsheet and now the tournament bracket. And now moving on. Yes, congratulations, Sonny. What are you talking about, Blaze? YouTube will mark your stream with a name like that? With what name? All right. Tito says Yennefer for the win. Oh, COVID? I'm going to spell it out. I'm not going to put the letters. Coral says Sasha and gets sick. Yeah, I'm going to write out champions of violence in the Dales with periods after the letters. All right. Anybody else got? All right, Firestar says Yennefer. I have to say Yennefer because I refuse to cheer on Sasha. And that's obligation. I cannot cheer for Sasha. It is just morally impossible for me to cheer on Sasha. I would get more than just sick in my mouth like Coral. There's, mouthwash in the back there, Coral, so you could go wash your mouth out. It's in the locker room. I do provide, toothpaste and mouthwash and all that stuff for people who forget theirs and want to brush their teeth and, good oral hygiene. Iceman. Hi, Iceman. How's my boy? Huh? How's my boy? Yes. Lay down, though. You have to lay down. Good boy. All right. Anybody else have any more predictions? Because I'm about to start the match. Oh, no, we just burned the match, Coral. We just burned the mat. And janitorial follows her around. Yeah, we've got that all taken care of. Yeah. We're old hands at this. She's been in the company since like day one, so... The mat gets burned. Janitorial takes care of everything. All right, Rob says Sasha. All right, here we go, folks. Hold your predictions until after I read the info cards, please. Oh, yeah. They get paid. They're trained in hazmat. We had somebody in the first season called crotch fungus. Our janitorial staff is trained in hazmat. They get paid very well, too. Just so you know. Hailing from Asgard. She had her own changing area and shower and everything. The janitorial crew asked if we could burn it when she left. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 147 pounds. She is the Black Witch of River, the girlfriend of Geralt the White Wolf. She was born half elf and half witch. She is Yennefer Vindenberg. Hey, Rage, you watched The Witcher, correct? Hailing from San Jose, California. She stands at 6 feet tall. Weighs in at 127 pounds. She's the fastest thing on 2 feet. She's so fast, she outran her pants, according to Eve Guerin. She is Sasha Camaro. Hey, Rage, party line is open if you want to jump on here and join me. All right, any more predictions? Shout them out. Remember, I do not use the polls on Gift of the Goddess tournament nights since we do the chat prediction spreadsheet. Oh, Sasha getting vicious, but caught in the rope, then mysteriously snapped through it. Got Yennefer in a submission, but Yennefer quickly broke free. But as I was telling y'all, the week of the September 27th, we will have COVID pay-per-view. All titles will be on the line on the 1st of October. All 5 titles, that is your 2 show titles, Monday Evolution and Leather and Lace, your tag titles, the Gift of the Goddess title, even though we just on Saturday will have awarded that title, it will be up for grabs on Friday. And then the world title. All 5 titles will be up for grabs on Friday, the 1st of October. So, for that week, Everybody needs to bring your swimsuits because the Dells is the capital of the water parks for Wisconsin. Bring your swimsuits, book your hotels, and join the fun as we get wet and wild at the water park and then have fun at the pay-per-views. Hey, Rage, get on the party and join me. Then don't worry, I have plenty of Febreze. Hey, I have dogs. I have plenty of Febreze. Extra strength. Okay, Squid. Is that better? Get on here, Squid. Oh, nice, I guess, stunner? All right, here we go. She's got her in a submission. She's got her arm hooked. Oh, but look at Sasha use those legs and break free. She does have long legs. I will give her that. Yes, I call him Squid. He calls me Goldfish. It works. All right, here we go. She's got her in a... and she breaks free. He had this picture, Firestar, he had this picture on his Skype, and I said it looked like a squid, so I started calling him Squid. He calls me Goldfish because I have the memory of a goldfish. That, and he's a multitasker too. I like your quacking. It's cute. But that's why I started calling you Squid. All right, she's got her in that hamstring stretch. Jennifer breaks free. Oh, here we go. She's got her in this... I believe this one's the Black Widow, or either that or it's the Octopus. I can't ever remember which one it is. And Jennifer, oh no, she gives up. Jennifer didn't break free. She gave up. Now the half camel clutch. Oh, and Jennifer thrown over the top rope. Now Sasha going high risk in those high heels. Oh, and she misses. And Jennifer right there. Oh, beautiful. And she throws Sasha into the stairs. Sasha laying on the floor. Oh, and she throws her into the stairs again. We'll have to melt those stairs down. I wouldn't even let Nacho eat them. Now she's thrown down ringside. Now Sasha thrown back into the ring. Here comes Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, you're going to have to burn your outfit now. All right, she's got her in a submission. And no joy for Jennifer. She gets elbows to the face for her effort. Oh, slung into the turnbuckles. All right, she's got her in the armbar. Oh, she breaks free. Using her legs and breaks free. Oh, drop kick. Oh, she's got her up and reverse backpack stunner. And here she goes. She's got her in this. And she eliminates Sasha. Yennefer gets a bonus in her paycheck for eliminating Sasha. Then Yennefer Vandenberg moving on to face Sunshine Marigold. That will be a good match, the Sunshine versus Yennefer. All right, let me do my housekeeping here. Yennefer Vandenberg moving on to face Sunny. Blaze, you ought to be happy that Sunny does not have to face Sasha Camaro. All right, now to the spreadsheet. Yennefer, Firestar, Tito, and myself got the prediction correct. I refuse to cheer on Sasha Camaro. All right, our next matchup. Malina versus Leslie. We've got the cousins fighting here. All right, so Tito says Leslie. Rob says Malina, the red one. You can't be perfect all the time, Miles Stanley. All right, Stanley says Malina. Coral says Malina. I'm going to go with Leslie. Anybody else? I haven't heard from Firestar. There she is. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the match. Hold your predictions if you have any till after the info cards. Hailing from Wichita, Kansas. She stands at 5 feet, 1 inch tall, weighs in at 100 pounds. She is trained by and the niece of Crimson Ninja. She is the cousin of her opponent, Leslie. She is Malina. She's not quite a midget, but almost. Hailing from Edmond, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet, 10 inches tall. Weighs in at 200 pounds. She is trained by and the niece of Crimson Ninja. She is the cousin of her opponent, Malina. She is Leslie. All right, if you have a prediction, you can lay them on me now. All right. Whoever wins this match will put their cousin out of the tournament. All right. Well, let's see. Malina is Leslie is the taller one. Leslie's in blue. Malina is in red. So Leslie is in blue. Blue and L come earlier in the alphabet. M and R come later in the alphabet. You got to come up with ways to remember these things. Oh, nice slam there by Leslie. Got her up. And buckle bomb. The slam throws her right into that buckle, the turnbuckle. Oh, Miles, you ought to be happy that Cougar's not here. She can't pull ahead of you in the chat prediction game. Because if she had a good night and you didn't, she would have pulled ahead of you in the predictions. But right now you are cinching number one here. You've got 12 correct. Oh, she's got her up, electric chair position, slides her over, and slams her to the mat. She's got her in that scissor lock, and she breaks free. Oh, looks like she went for a bear hug, but got her ears clapped. You know, I don't think anybody has successfully done a bear hug in EXW since Maddie. Mad Cow. I was just saying that yesterday. Oh, high risk and high reward there for Malina. Now Leslie throwing Malina into the ring and working her over. Oh, big slam there. Oh, what a kick. Now she's got her in that half camel clutch. Will Malina tap? No. No joke, Coral. She sure did. She had a formidable bear hug. I've been in it many a times. She practiced it on me more than once. Half Boston Crab, but no joy. But I haven't seen anybody successfully do a bear hug since her. All right, here we go. Got her in that submission. Will she tap? No, she's throwing elbows. Oh, 2 in the side and 1 in the face. Oh, here we go again. And throwing elbows. She's returning the favor. Throwing elbows at her cousin. Oh, and there goes Leslie. Malina's following her out. Where did you fight, Maddie Firestar? Oh, working the leg there. A smart move there by Malina. Can't stand, you can't fight very well. And there's those 2 weirdos perching over, squatting over there. My 2 squatters. All right, here she goes. She's got... Oh, and Malina taps out. Leslie is your winner. I figured size would be the difference here in that match. And sure enough. All right, Leslie... Moving on, and she will face Mama Hook or Sheba Constantine. Okay. All right, so Tito and myself, the only 2 predicting correctly there. All right, our next matchup, Mama Hulk versus Sheba Constantine. Miles, I already know who you are voting, who you say. You don't even have to tell me. All right, what are your predictions, folks? All right. Tito says Sheba. Coral says Mama H. Firestar says Mama H. No surprise there. Rob, who do you got? Oh, Rage is going to go for Mama H. Rob is going for Mama H. All right. All right, let's get the match started. If anybody else wants to make a prediction, hold off until after the info cards have been read. Hailing from the 5th dimension. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 188 pounds. She is the mom of Sapphire and the twins She-Hulk and D-Hulk Chick. She is the mother-in-law of Super Nacho and Gazi, the grandmother of Super Stevie, Steve, Papura, and Jeff. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Mama Hulk. Come on, Knifer. Hailing from parts unknown. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 275 pounds. She is the fiancée of Miles Standish Ward, sibling to Sable, Franklin, and Felix Constantine. She is soon to be the sister-in-law of the Ward family. She is Sheba, Constantine. Yes, mother-in-law to Gazi and Nacho. She's a strong woman, isn't she? Just look at her grandkids, Stevie and Super Stevie and Steve. She's got her hands full, that woman does. What do you think about my mom? She's got me, D-Train, the Fabulous Twins, the Brothers of Mayhem, Crusher. Now we've added Paul to the family. Yeah, let me tell you, once we all started wrestling, Sunday lunches got a whole lot calmer. We found a place to take out our frustrations. Yeah, Mama Train, she's one brave soul. Just think how big of a baby D-Train was. He was no small child. Neither does Mama Train. Oh, what a spear there. Oh, that hurts. Trying to rip the shoulder out. Now putting her in an arm bar. Really working on the arms here. Mama H breaking free. Oh, again, arm bar. Excuse me, folks. What do you mean, other than myself, who does she need to defend herself from? You mean Mama Train? She didn't need to defend herself from me. That's my mom. Okay, oh, and no joy there, and Mama H takes her down with that drop toe hold. But I mean, just think how wild Sunday lunches were. All that pent up frustration, you know, between, you know, me and D-Train and, yeah. Yeah, Sheba's been dominating this match so far. Another arm bar. Mama H getting out. Oh, getting some offense off here with Mama H. Oh, beautiful. All right, here we go. Got her in this submission now. Maybe a time or two I shouldn't act him, but believe me, he didn't cry like a baby. Trust me, he gave as good as he got. Still does. All right, here we go. Got her in that submission. Will Sheba tap? No, she's breaking free. Well, Sable, no, she's out of the tournament. I mean, she may face Mama again. Mama A. Well, no, I think they're on. I don't know if they're on the same show or not. But she'll be out of the tournament. This is a tournament. Trust me, you know, as brother and sister, we each gave each other as good as we got. All right, Sheba getting out of that submission. All right, here we go. Another submission by Sheba. Will Mama tap or will Sheba advance to the next round? No, she gave up. She got her in a cross-face submission. That's that one-legged camel clutch. Again, gave up. Coral, trust me on this. My brother and I, we gave each other, if we were fighting, we didn't go run into Mom. We didn't go run into Dad. We did that, we got in bigger trouble than we would have just for fighting each other. We were told, deal with our differences. And if we got physical with each other, we were told to solve it. We were not, you didn't run to Mom and Dad to solve our problems. You know, it was no, there was no running to Mom and Dad to solve our issues. We had to solve our issues ourselves. Unless there was blood or broken bones. There was blood and broken bones, then yeah. Then Mom and Dad needed to be involved. That was the only time Mom and Dad got involved. They knew it was getting out of hand. It wasn't often that we got that far. Yeah, what a great match between Mama H and Sheba. Sheba, you did a great job there. She's a tough competitor. Let me write this down here, folks. On my notebook, Mama Hulk advances. Gotta keep gotta do all my bookkeeping and all right, Firestar, Rob, Coral, Rage, and myself, the only ones getting that correct. All right, go update the tournament bracket. So Leslie will be facing Mama Hulk in round 4. All right, we are moving on to the second half of the bracket. We've got Lily versus Georgia Firecracker. All right, Tito says Firecracker and Coral says Lily. And I know Rage will say Lily. No surprise there. All right, so that was Tito says Firecracker. Coral says Lily. Firestar says Lily. Rob says Firecracker. Miles Who do you say? Rob says it's the hair. Well, thank you for being here, Sable. Wish you'd hang around. You say Lily as well. All right. Let's get the show moving on. Hailing from your darkest fears, she stands at 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighs in at 135 pounds. She is the daughter of Marzana and Frozen Rage, the sister of Abath Rage, the niece of Jenna, Lilith, and Cupcake Rage. She is called her daddy's little angel and her mommy's little psychopath. She is one of our resident dancing queens. She is a former Friday Fights Warrioress champion. She is Lily Rage. Hailing from Stone Mountain, Georgia, she stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 124 pounds. She is the daughter of Bubs Hellcat, sister of Cherokee Hawk, niece of Jerica Page, cousin of Steffi, proud member of the faction The Family, and an unrepentant giggler. She is Georgia Firecracker. All right, this is the half match. The end of this match, we will be halfway through with our show tonight. Oh, Lily just pounding away on Firecracker. Now Firecracker getting some offense off. Well, maybe. There we go. All right. Firecracker really working Lily over. Now she's putting her in that broken bow submission. Will Lily tap? Nope, not yet. Oh, neck breaker there by Lily. Thank you for being here, Standish. We're glad to have you anytime. Jawbreaker reversal. Now a belly-to-belly suplex there by Firecracker. Oh, she's going to put her in the broken bow submission, putting Lily in her own submission. And no joy for Firecracker. Elbow drop. Here we go, the half camel clutch. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, I wonder what. Crawled out of the ring, crawled back in. Oh, belly-to-back release suplex there, but often also called the German suplex. There by Lily. Drop kick by Lily. And Firecracker rolls out of the ring. Now Lily going high risk and high reward. Oh, she hurt herself a little bit there too. Oh, nice suplex, release suplex there. She's going to put her in that hamstring stretch. See, for me, that wouldn't even stretch my hamstring. I lay flat on the ground and Crusher stretches my hamstring on my leg almost back to my ear, stretching my hamstring. That doesn't even, so yeah. Most athletes, that does not stretch the hamstring. So it's really an ineffective. Night, Tito. So most top-notch athletes, that is not, and it would not be an effective submission for them. All right, here we go with that broken bow submission. And Lily taps. Surprise there. Firecracker tapping out to the broken bow. And not a surprise that Firecracker won, just that she tapped out to that submission. And Georgia Firecracker moving on to the next round. All right, she will be taking on either Crusher or Molly, Mad Dog Molly Shamrock. So, Rob and Tito, the only two getting that prediction correct. Good job for them. All right. Y'all all know who I am predicting. for this one. Who do you got? Give me your predictions here. Crusher or Molly? Miles says Molly. Coral says Crusher. Rob, who's your prediction? And Firestar. Give it just another few moments. Then we'll get started. And they could... Rob says Molly. And pretty evenly split here. Your niece. Your niece versus my daughter. All right. Hailing from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 167 pounds. She is the wife of Paul Utaker, the daughter of Susie the Elf, the daughter-in-law of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, the sister of Ghazi, Rebel, and Carmela, the sister-in-law of Sapphire, the aunt of Purpura, Jeff, Angelina, and Karma Nightwalker, the niece of D-Train, the cousin of Ariana Valentine, the fabulous twins, Harley Quinn and Winter Ann. She is Isis, the Crusher Valentine Utaker. Hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 135 pounds. She is the daughter of the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. She is the Mad Dog, Molly Shamrock. Crusher starting out with that clothesline. Cool, Rob. It's 22 and a half years ago since I met Crusher. Well, birthed her, that is. 23 years ago, I was pregnant with her. Molly working on Crusher's leg. Oh, nice hip toss. Oh, clotheslines Molly over the top rope. Oh, hip toss of her own. Now throws Crusher back into the ring, follows her in. Oh, big clothesline in the corner. Gets her up. And that crossbody followed up by the ground and pound. Stomps on her on the gut. Now puts her in that half camel clutch. Molly breaks free. Oh, pop-up punch. Nightbot just posted the DWS calendar. If you haven't already done so, y'all should bookmark that, folks. Also, they posted the Redbubble store. If you have a chance, go look at the Redbubble store. And if you have the means, please support EXW by purchasing from the Redbubble store. Reversal there by Molly. Sends Crusher into the other corner. Oh, Crusher taking her down. That kick. I think these two have forgotten it's a submissions match. Oh, there we go. The crushing bulldog. That springboard bulldog. Which got her in the armbar. And Molly breaking free. Oh, here she goes. She's got her in a submission. Will Crusher tap? No. And Molly taps out. What a nice match that was. Good match, Molly. The winner is my daughter, Crusher. You take her. All right, so Coral and myself getting the predictions correct. And Crusher will go on to face Firecracker. Interesting, a building rivalry between tag team partners. All right, this is our last match in Universe mode. We have 2 matches left. We've got Ariana Valentine, my niece, taking on Estrella. Who you got? Coral says, Ari. Rob says, Estrella. Miles, who you got? And Miles says Estrella. It's got a split board again. All right. Hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches. Weighs in at 195 pounds. Daughter of Jake the Mountain Valentine. Niece of Rick the Assassin Valentine. And Susie the Elf. Cousin of Isis the Crusher and Paul Utaker. She is Ariana Valentine. Hailing from Mount Olympus. She stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall. Weighs in at 248 pounds. She is the Greek goddess of justice. Every match she is in, she feels she is dispensing justice. She is one half of the second and current tag team champions. She is Estrella. Estrella coming on strong here. You don't see that happen to Estrella. Ari's she's a tough nut. I mean, you should see her daddy. She has to be a tough nut with him around. She comes from a wrestling family. I mean, her dad, her uncle, her aunt, her cousin. And she grew up wrestling. Series of kicks to the back of the thigh. Oh, and then a bulldog. Yes, when we all get together, we call her Shorty. You know, she's only 5'11". Oh, here we go. We got a pump on. Oh, look at that slam. I will be right back, guys. The peanut gallery is calling me. Sorry about that, folks. Peanut gallery calls, I answer. I saw some sledgehammer action there. Oh, look at that kick. And now we got a straight jacket belly to back suplex. Now one-legged camel clutch. No joy there, though. And again, that wasn't a suplex, but that was a nice slam there. Oh, here we go, the broken bow. We've seen one tap out to that tonight. We'll see another. No, not here. Not there. Oh, slamming Ari face first into the mat. Now putting her in a submission. Will Ari tap? She's saying no. She's not giving up. No. 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 She's like her daddy. She's stubborn. All right, here we go again with that one-legged camel clutch. And no joy. Ari's tough. You know, when you're called Shorty every time the family gets together, 5'11" and you're called Shorty. Oh, no joy there again on that arm bar. Iceman. Come here, Iceman. Hi. No, Dad's not home yet. He won't be home for a little bit. The show will be over before Dad gets home. Yeah. Oh, and Estrella taps to the broken bow. Ari advances and will take on either Jerica Page or Dakota. All right, well, 2 of my family members are still in the tournament. No, Coral, we all can't be 6'5". You know, I mean, I can't help it. I had 48. I had a growth spurt and hit 6'5". Oh, another potential rivalry there. All right. Jerica Page or Dakota Moore? Who do you got? I am not going to hit the start match button yet. Let y'all get your predictions in before I do that, because it'll go fast once I hit the start match button. So who do you got? What's your predictions? All right, Coral says Dakota. Miles, Rob. Oh, Rob's saying Dakota. Miles, who do you got? Miles is saying Pagers. All right, here we go. Now this won't take long to load. It shouldn't take long to load. And this will be the final match in round 3. And as I said, round 4 will be a falls count anywhere. Will be falls count anywhere matches. Round 5 will be tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. Matches. And those will be next week. Hailing from Dallas, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall. Weighs in at 132 pounds. She is the mom of Steffi, the twin sister of Bubs Hellcat, the aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, proud member of the faction The Family. She is the fallen angel, Jerica Page. And her opponent, hailing from Amarillo, Texas, the biggest one-horse town. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. Weighs in at 110 pounds. She is the daughter of D-Train and Sweets Tea, the twin sister of Tiona, the sister of the Brothers of Mayhem, the niece of Susie the Elf, and cousin of Crusher and Paul Utaker. She is a member of the tag team The Fabulous Twins. She is a 2-time former Friday Fights Warrioress champion. She is Dakota Moore. All right. Oh, big knee to the back there. Now Paige. Oh, hammerlock hold right there. And Dakota saying, nah, you can do it to me, I'll do it to you. Now take down. Hey, Coral, where is your manager tonight? I hadn't seen him in a little while. Oh, what a slam right there. Oh, working on the arm. Missed the stomp, though. Oh, punch to the gut by Jerica. I did not see him say hey. I must have been on the prediction page. Well, tell him I said thank you and hey back. All right, Dakota got Jerica up. Oh, and takes her down with that spear. It's okay, Iceman. There's nothing out there. No, it's just us. Us. Just you, me, and the other dogs. You know, just you, me, and the other dogs. Oh, look here, figure 8. Well, Jerica tap. Nope, she's breaking free. There it is, right there. And a punch to the face. Now, backbreaker now stretching him out, stretching her out. Now putting her in the one-legged camel clutch. Oh, taking her down with 2 feet to the chest. Maybe moving a little more slowly and methodically. Oh, Dakota got out quickly. That's submission. You know, Coral, not all of us are spring chickens, you know. Rolls her over. Oh, she's going to put her in the sharpshooter. And Dakota taps. And Jerica Page moves on. She will be taking on Ari in the next round. Good job, Dakota. Jerica Page. right, get that in here. Okay, that is up to date. And Miles, that was the only one. You were the only one to get that right. Alright, let's tally up here. 7. That's 10 correct for Firestar. 12 correct for Rob. 5 for Tito. 13. Oh, he just barely edged you out. Barely. Miles got 13. Has 13 correct. He just barely edged you out. Rob and Coral. 1, 2, 3. And Rage has 1. And I have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 23 correct. So very close here between Rob and Miles. And I'll update the rest of them later. Wow, what a great chat prediction game. If you picked Paige, Rob, if you had picked Paige, you and Miles would be tied in the chat prediction game. Alright, I'm going to go back into universe mode real quick. Just because we didn't look at the news, there is not any news, so that's good. Means no injuries, which is good news. But yeah, that is really close on the boy. Rob, if you have a good week next week and Miles has another week like this week, you could surpass him in the chat prediction. It is close. Cougar's still in it with 10. Kelly not far behind with 9. But yeah, the race is on between between Miles and Rob. Not a problem, Firestar. Firestar, you are sitting tied with Cougar with 10 predictions. 10 correct predictions. No, too bad you weren't here for those last 3 matches. You could have been tied with Miles. But you got to take care of those fur babies. We understand that. So, all right, our next show will be Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on the EXW, the Elite Extreme Women channel. We will be having Monday Evolution, brought to you by Enchanted Raven. I had to think. It's getting late and I'm tired. I had a busy day. I'm going to have company tomorrow and had to do some cleaning, and yeah, I'm tired. For those of you who don't know, I have a herniated disc, and it is pushing on both of my sciatic nerves, and it is causing a lot of pain and problems with my legs. So moving around and doing pretty much any physical activity causes a lot of pain and a lot of fatigue. So pretty much anything I do, takes a lot of effort, and doesn't matter, even if it's just something simple that would take 5 minutes, it feels like it's running a marathon. It just wipes me out. So any kind of anything that I do is difficult, very difficult. And so I overdid it today. No, I haven't really made it very known what I have going on. A few people knew about it, and not everybody knew. Those that did know, not everybody knows how bad it is. It is really bad. And I am awaiting surgery, but I have to meet certain parameters before I can have that surgery, and I can't hit those parameters. Things keep happening, and my body's not cooperating with me to hit those parameters, and so the surgery keeps getting pushed back, and I'm not being able to hit that. And in the meantime, my condition keeps getting worse. And it's very disheartening to me, because I need the surgery and I hurt really bad, and anything I do, just getting up out of my chair and walking down the stairs to go to the bathroom, I'm tired because it hurts. I mean, that's how bad it is. But I push on, I keep on. Y'all help me make it through, because y'all help me escape for a little while, and I appreciate y'all being here with me on the shows and keeping my mind away from what all's going on in real life. So thank y'all. And y'all don't know how important y'all are to me. We've never met, but y'all are important to me, because y'all help me escape. And I hope I can help y'all escape and put other things aside that need to be put aside for a little while and have some fun. So, thank y'all. And with that, I am going to say see you around the other shows that are happening this weekend. I know there's no HWA tomorrow, so we'll see you around the other shows. And we'll be back here Monday for Monday Evolution with Enchanted Raven at 6 o'clock Eastern, right here on Elite Extreme Women. Remember, if you are not vaccinated, wear your mask when you leave your house. Social distance, wash your hands, do all of that good stuff. Check into vaccines, folks. If you're not vaccinated, do your research on the vaccines. Check with your doctor, and if you feel that it's right for you, please get vaccinated. Thanks, Firestar. I appreciate that. Remember, this is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. Remember, folks, there are people